Good afternoon, this is Shirley at Wickham with beautiful Mary Magdalene is here, and I've sort of got this urge to create a sacred oil in her name. And what I actually bought these back from Egypt, and these are called the Hand of Miriam. Beautiful. These are just little bits and bobs that and they're actually sitting in sand from Egypt and the pyramids itself. Usually you would find them like this. They're very different from the Rose of Jericho, these ones, but they are the originals from the desert. Okay, so we're going to make some Hand of Miriam sacred oil. Okay, in her name we ask her. So I've got these things together for her. So in my egg, I have a little pot oil in there. I'm going to leave the lid on just now because it keeps it steady in the egg pot. And I'm going to light a candle in her honor. I have these beautiful Hand of Fatma or Miriam plates here, and we've also got a beautiful candle, so I'm going to light this candle in Mary Magdalene's name. So I'm going to light that because this oil is going to be dedicated to her. And if you're wondering what all the boxes are at the back, these are all the oils from Egypt have been made up into sets. Though if anybody is interested in learning more about those, then just ask me. I've taken actually some of these oils. I'm just going to set this up to create some oils, and I've chosen the Egyptian ones. I've chosen the Damascus rose oil. I've chosen the royal amber oil from my collection, and I've chosen what's apparent is the Holy Land oil. I've also got frankincense oil. This is not for part of the collection, but this is from Star Chart, which we're going to be having in here anyway. And I've also chosen myrrh oil. So what I'm going to do is, hopefully my pot stays still. Kim, can I borrow your hand a minute? Your hand of Lady Madonna, because I just need to open the oils. Thank you. I'm going to very gently, the oil I have in there is just sunflower oil. It's just plain sunflower oil, and I'm going to add two, let's look at the bottle. It doesn't want to come out that, so I'll just go to the holy. This is the Holy Land oil. So this is the Holy Land, would be Jerusalem, this oil, and I'll put a few drops of that in there. I'm adding 9 drops of the Holy Land oil. As I said, I'm using the Royal Amber collection here. And as you can see, I've got the oil heating on my sacred egg burner. These oils are really thick and luxurious, and they will take their time coming out the bottle, so bear with. 9 seems to be the number. Damascus rose oil I'm placing in. Okay, 9. I've got some good old frankincense. Delicious. Ooh, came out a bit too quick. I'm actually going to pop in, which is not part of the Egyptian collection, but I'm going to put in a little bit of sweet orange. Let's see if I can get the myrrh bottle open. Yay! And of course myrrh, because she is the myrrh carrier. This is quite a thick oil. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to use the other hand. And I've got some small branches of the hand of Miriam, and I'm going to pop them into the oil. A couple of pieces. There we go. I think I'll pop that little bit in as well, only because it's there. I'm putting a bit extra in of myrrh. I'm also going to put in a pinch of the sand from the pyramids themselves. I've squirreled it away. There we go. And what I'm going to do is, I've got this beautiful silver spoon. I'll give it a little stir, very gently. I'm going to have a little smell, a little sniff. That's beautiful, actually. Jim wants to have a little snifferoonies.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's nice. That orange comes through really quickly, doesn't it? So I'm going to put the lid back on. This is a little cookie jar that fits inside the egg really, really nicely. Start looking around, see, looking around to see who's just coming in the shop. Okay, so that is the hand of Miriam oil. What's it going to be used for? This is an oil to guard your threshold. It's a threshold oil. It's also one to anoint the family with, to keep them safe. It's, you know, if you want to come open-handed and open heart, then you would anoint your hand and anoint your heart with this. You can anoint your crystals. So many uses for this oil. It's in her name. The priestess of Isis is here, and she guided me on to make these. And because I have all these tumbleweeds, and I'm thinking they need to put to good use, and that's me making an oil with it. Thank you so much for watching. Blessed be.